So let's start off this piece of news with some good news, at least for PC gamers. Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC on August 7th. Not only have the Dutch developers announced that Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition will be released on Steam and Epic Games Store on August 7, but they've also given us a nice thrill that confirms that we can look forward to ultra-wide sport, unlocked frame rate, dynamic foliage, improved reflections, remappable controls, graphic customizations, and benchmarking tools. So it's safe to say that a lot of work has been gone into this version. And if we look at the trailer here, we can
Peggy
certainly see
16.
the difference between a PS3 or PS4 version and a PC version, especially if you're playing on an ordinary
The
PlayStation 4.
massacre was only the beginning. Who did this to us? Who attacked the tribe?
So that was a nice trailer for the Horizon Zero Dawn PC trailer. It really shows that they've been working quite hard on the game. I really like that for PC gamers. I think that's gonna please the PC crowd very well. And my on my on on a note for myself or on the game from me, I think it's a good game, even though I have not completed it yet, even though I bought it actually at release. I got stuck at the game mostly because I don't know what's wrong, but I got stuck not because of a bug or something, because I just failed over and over and I kind of lost interest. But I think that's mostly because of me. I think the game is more challenging than you would think it is. But it's a good game. I love the characters that I met and the controls and the story. It's very intriguing. I want to dive right into the game again, but I got other things, other games to play and other things to do, so I haven't really invested myself in it right now. But over to some less positive news. IDG, other publishers are considering raising game prices for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Cost of development has increased between 200 and 300%, while game prices have remained flat. Other game publishers are considering raising the price of games for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, says game research firm IDG Consulting. And this topic right here, it follows the news that NBA 2K21 will be priced at $69.99 on the next consoles, $10 more expensive than it is on the current devices. I already talked about this yesterday, and yes, the NBA 2K21 will cost $69.99 and £64.99, I believe. And that's a $10 increase from the $59.99 it has on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One version. And speaking with game industry Dr. Biss, IGG President and CEO Yoshio Ozaki says the game pricing has remained flat since 2005, whereas TV and movie pricing has increased significantly. The last time the next-gen launch software pricing went up was in 2005 and 2006, when it went from $49.99 to $59.99 at the start of the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 generation, he says. During that time, the costs and prices in other affiliated verticals have gone up. Osaka says that the next-gen console game production costs have increased by 200% to 300%, depending on IP, studio, and genre, but the prices have remained at $59.99. Meanwhile, cinema tickets have risen 39%, Netflix subscription costs have gone up 100%, and cable TV packages have risen by 105%. Have Netflix subscription gone up that much? Jeez. Much have changed in the last 14, 15 years. And here are some more figures that they talk about, but I'm gonna jump down to this. He continues, IDG works with all major game publishers, and our channel checks indicate that other publishers are also exploring moving their next-gen pricing up on certain franchises for the same reason outlined above. Not every game should garner the $69.99 price point on next-gen, but flagship AAAs such as NBA 2K merit this pricing more than others. I do have to question that a little bit, because NBA 2K and many other sports games have heavy monetization in them, like microtransactions and possibly even loot boxes and such things. So I would think they should get those money back for the game development, in no matter what the cost is, almost. I mean, you could probably sell the game for $10 and you would get the money back. I don't know how much NBA sells, but I imagine it's quite a lot, actually. But do I believe that a $69.99 is fair for a game? Yeah, sure, I'm willing to pay that, but that depends a bit on the game. For AAA, that's yeah, sure, AAA games, no question, as long as there's no microtransactions in the game, I would say, because I mean, the price increase according to this would be because the prices or the costs of developing a game is increased from 200 to 300%. But if you add microtransactions in a game, you will make that money back. For example, if you look at let's say Mario Kart Tour. Let's see, and then we add microtransactions here. Let's take this one. Mario Kart Tour is a fine racing game. The graphics are lovely. The simple touch controls are fine once you get used to them. It's a colorful, blah blah blah, and it's a free to play with a microtrans-fueled gacha collection mechanic. These are the kind of games that I can accept have microtransactions because they're free. But then we take Fallout 76 because that was actually the first game that popped into my mind. Let's do that. It was actually the second one. Here we have adds microtransaction that is not cosmetic. Sure, that one was good. Although Bethesda make a strides with Fallout 76 and just injected a ton of new content into the game, they're walking on thin ice. The latest development for the game doesn't help, like, at all. And this is when they added repair kits to Fallout 76. And these are the kinds I don't like. Not willing to pay $70 for a game and then they add things like this, like pay to win or cosmetic items that can only be bought with real money. If the game is free, that's another thing. That's totally another thing. And also if the game is not fully priced, like 30-40 bucks, I think microtransactions have a somewhat of a reason to be there, depending on the game itself. Many smaller publishers have games that are in that price range. But the question is, what do you guys think of this? Is $59.99 something that they should stay at, or do you think $69.99 is a reasonable price? Because I'm thinking in 2005, 2006, many of today's gamers weren't, well, some of them weren't alive, and some of them were were quite young and didn't pay for the games they had in that time themselves, so they didn't notice this $10 change, but now suddenly they notice a $10 increase and they react, I'm guessing. So that's kind of I would say a thin line to walk, I mean, for the developers. But price increases are, I would say, inevitable. Question is, will the quality of games improve, and will we get games that are, well, less greedy? Let's hope. Well, put your thoughts down in the comments. I've been Sweepy92 and have a great life, and I hope to see you in future videos. Bye bye.